just read an article in the Daily Times of India newspaper that relayed the theory that an interstellar-style wormhole may exist in the Milky Way, that there's this teleporting tunnel we could magically step through that just pops us out somewhere else in the universe. But really, a wormhole is just a theory with a catchy little name that has no basis in reality. And no one's ever found a stable wormhole. Even Data and LaForge left the Barzan wormhole after discovering how unstable it really was. So I guess Star Trek has to settle for going beyond the speed of light with their precious warp drive. And you know, scientists have only now been able to figure out how to slow down the speed of light. Warning, science content. Researchers say that applying a mask to an optical beam, which would give it spatial structure, can reduce its speed an infinitesimally small amount from that beautiful constant 299,792,458 meters per second. And if all we've been able to do is try to slow down the speed of light, how are we ever going to get to Eugene's limits of warp 10? You know, it's really cute how we come up with names for scientific discoveries. The Big Bang Theory isn't a bang when there wasn't any atmosphere to allow sound to travel. Dark matter isn't dark at all. It's just a name our scientist said one time, and for some reason it's stuck. Eugene's limit is in homage in The Next Generation to Gene Roddenberry, who thought that warp drive shouldn't go past 10. So yeah, thanks to Gene Roddenberry, by the 24th century, infinite velocity was the unattainable warp factor 10. But wait a minute, let me get back to the science here, because when it comes to those science geeks who come up with these theories, like the Big Bang Theory or dark matter, they try to bring Star Trek into the real world. They're using dilithium now to try to increase speed for distance travel for future journeys to Mars. Did you? That's kind of cool. And I don't know how many years scientists have been trying to transport even an atom to anywhere else in the world. But you know, when those science minds are out there, well, the writer Gene Roddenberry may have to come up with a warp drive limit. But with scientists, when they're taking their cues from the Star Trek model, the sky may not be the limit any longer.